Hey guys, I wanted to give you an example on adding vectors. So suppose we need to find vector C that happens to be vector A plus vector 2B. Now don't forget to give these guys arrows above their heads to specify that they're vectors. So vector A stands by itself, it's fine. And with vector B we have this issue. We got to multiply it by 2 first. So let's take care of that first. If B is 2i plus 11j, don't forget the hats, hat, then 2b is going to be 2 times 2i plus 11j. So this is going to give me what? 4i plus 22j. So now I want to find my vector C, and this time I'm going to do it vertically. So I write my vector A, which is 10i minus 5j, and I am adding 4i and 22j. Now you guys remember we said that you can only add I and I, j and j. So I am adding my i's. This is 14i. And what is this? 17, right? 17j. So I have found the vector form of my vector C. Now, what if I want to find magnitude of a vector C and then the directions of vector C? So let me have some room over here. So for the magnitude of vector C, what I really want to find is this. Cx squared plus cy squared, and take the square root of that. Now remember that this part with an I is my Cx and this with the J is my Cy. So calculating this, I'm plugging in my 14 squared plus 17 squared, which happens to be 22 units. Okay, so the magnitude of vector C is going to be 22 units. Now, what about the directions? For the directions, I gotta take inverse tangent of Cy divided by Cx, and it's inverse tangent. And according to my calculator, this happens to be approximately 51 degrees. Okay, so the last thing to check is where is my vector C located. And here we ended up with a positive angle, so everything's good. If you want your polar coordinates of vector C, then you can do this. We have 22 and 51 degrees, right? But always check where your vector is pointing. So I'm just going to throw x and y axis here, and I'm going 14 units in x, right? So like 14 units is somewhere over here, and then I'm going 17 units in positive y, so I'm somewhere over here. So this is my 17. Therefore my vector C is doing this. So this is my vector C, and you guys can see that it's located in the first quarter, so both I and j components or x and y components are positive, so I am good. And knowing that I'm counting my angle from positive x-axis, this over here, is my 51 degrees. All right, thank you.